Hey everyone, today brand new stuff from Nerf, the Nerf Elite Junior Flyer Blaster. I'm that old Nerf guy, welcome to Tag. Brand new line from Nerf, the Nerf Elite Junior. This is really oriented to the younger player or first time ever person holding a blaster. Those feature what is the easy play method. This is smaller grip, bigger trigger, easy prime, front loading blaster. Really the easy way. And I really expect it to be under 50 FPS. I'm not expecting anything more than 50. In fact, I will be surprised if it reaches it. But since this line is oriented for kids, I really expect the quality of construction to be there, and that is really a big important point when I review a blaster, the way it is built. Kid might lack a little strength to prime regular blaster, so I expect this one to be very easy with this big priming member. But I expect this thing to be tough because being bumped around, maybe thrown in the stair, on the ground, everywhere. We know kids are sometimes rough with their toys. Plus it seems very well sized for kids. Apparently got smaller grip, and yeah, I can see there is a smaller grip. So let's not lose any more time. Open this one up and check it out. Okay, this is our Flyer Blaster in package. I mean, this thing is really colorful. The blue, the green, the orange. This is reminding me a lot of a Super Soaker design. Really, like big, huge, giant trigger for 2 finger and a big multi-finger prime. Let's free this blaster from there. And okay, this is already out of package. And I can already see a problem. There is 4 spare dart loading on each side, all numbered from 1 to 4, but there is only 5 dart included. That's kind of a bummer. Do I have some? No, I don't have any full dart lying around. So it's really gonna be with the included dart. And they are loose under the package, no paper like they did before. They just put the dart and they put 5 of them. So let's fill the blaster. Oh, this is neat. Doors are standard Elite dart. Is it? Is it a new material for the head? I think it's more flexible. I'm not sure, but I think the material is more flexible. And the head seems better glued. And this dart is flattened here. Let's fill the blaster and let's put 1 in. Okay, that's as far as it's gonna go. But see this? You put 5 dart. There were supposed to be 9 included with this blaster. I mean, if you want to fill anything, this is a kids line. So for kids, you need to fill it completely. As for the feeling, I mean, this thing feels sturdy. This is something you're going to be able to beat up. I mean, even this front piece feels quite solid in front of it. I'm surprised. If this kind of quality was into the latest Nerf iteration, Nerf would have been way more interesting with their blaster. I mean, if they give us something of this quality to put high-powered blaster, I will be impressed, because this thing, yeah, it look neat. Oh my god, this prime is short. This prime is short and light and... Okay, this might not get the 50 FPS. Okay, might be more around 40. Let's try it. I mean, I'm not gonna do the full big chrono test on the thing. This is, oops, yeah, prime it first. 51.4. Okay, so it reached the 50 FPS, but 51.1. 25.9, but that was the crooked dart. And 41.3. There was some double indexing, but it was representative of what we had. 40 average, minimum 25, maximum 51. Yeah, that was to be expected. This thing is to be safe with any kid, and honestly, I will not be afraid to let any young kid play with it. Seems well made, doesn't seem to, yeah. Okay, a little loose there, have to say. But yeah, the plastic seems nice. Everything, and we got screw part, which is another important thing with a kid's blaster. If the blaster breaks, and there is a way to fix it by opening it, we should be able to repair it. And therefore, with the screw hole, I am very hopeful that this thing is going to open right on like a regular blaster. And we're going to be able to check inside, maybe mod it a bit. This thing, for what it is, I mean, it's interesting, the way they build it. I think they should have brought those things before Elite 2.0 to bring the younger player around and to bring the first time Nerfer. Maybe with this line, the very young one, to hook them maybe to the line because the quality seems there, and then bring out a worked out Elite 2.0. That would have made more sense, I think. Oh, is it lube? Yes, okay, this is lube. I thought it was glue everywhere. No, it was lube. Okay, so this thing is lubed, and by the feeling of it, it reminds me a bit of the Ranger when I prime it, which had no O-ring inside. I wonder if there is. But I'm gonna open it in the next video for sure. Yes. Colorful blaster seems well made. I mean, the performance are not there, but it's supposed to be for kid, not to hurt anyone. And the dart seems to be slightly different, maybe a softer head. Kind of interesting. So in the end, this Nerf Elite Flyer. Let's take the elephant out of the room. Yes, it is underperforming, but this was never the goal of this blaster. I didn't do fire test because the dart barely made it to the table where the target was sit on. I would have to put it like in front of me or very, very close. This is the kind of blaster that two kids are going to shoot at each other with 3 feet distance between the two. So it's almost point blank with no danger, and nobody is going to complain this is hurting. Even the tip of the dart feel different. That said, for the rest, I mean, for what it's advertised, there's no performance claim, there is no distance claim. The only thing they speak about is the kid-oriented stuff on this blaster. This is a soft blaster, safe. Yes, it is. It got a multi-finger prime that is easy priming for any young kid around playing with it. This is a 6+ line, but I'm really sure 4+ would be okay. This blaster will not hurt anyone or break anything indoor. I am pretty sure of it. This prime worked flawlessly. This multi-finger trigger, I mean, for adult it's kind of useless, but for kid, putting 2-3 finger there and compressing that very thin handle here and very short, it is really made for kid, this kind of grip. I mean, it's going to be easy for them to enjoy the blaster and to like those blasters. Some of them are a little hard and younger player are not pulled towards them. This one will do the trick, I think. For a single shot, kid-oriented blaster, this is like good. This is a good blaster. Even the quality. I mean, for a kid, it needs to be solid, and I'm really sure I can bump this thing around pretty much. A bit flexy, but not cracking. This kind of plastic look very sturdy. Everything seems right into place, and I'm really sure this thing can go down 3 stories of stair without any real damage on it. No, those are really interesting. Not my cup of tea. This is not a hobbyist blaster. This is to introduce someone to the hobby. This is made to introduce kids without getting the parents scared, because look at this color scheme, at this design scheme. It doesn't look anything real, anything remotely real, and there is still possibility for really cool paint job with this thing. But no, quite happy with this little flyer blaster. Honestly, Hasbro filled out what they were supposed to do with it, and everything on it seems like perfect for a kid blaster. Yeah, I think that's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at that old Nerf guy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.